Hello and welcome to our short video about the BSc Hons Child and Adolescent Mental Health Top-Up degree. The BSc CAM is accredited by the University of Worcester and is delivered by the Learning Institute in Cornwall, Devon and Somerset. It is a progression pathway to a full honours degree for anyone with an existing qualification in a related field, for example a foundation degree in child and adolescent mental health or teaching and learning. We also welcome applications from external students who have relevant foundation degrees and fulfil the entry requirements. The aim of this course is for you to develop your knowledge and understanding of the mental health and well-being of children and young people. You will be encouraged to develop specific knowledge appropriate to your personal and professional context relating to children's and young people's mental health. The BSc will be of particular interest to anyone who has direct experience of working with children, young people and families, or anyone who wishes to increase their specialist knowledge of children and adolescent mental health and core competencies. This programme of study will help to prepare you for careers in a variety of settings and communities working with children and young people. The BSc is one of very few third-year undergraduate courses specific to child and adolescent mental health in the UK. It is a full-time course with attendance at taught sessions on 1 day per week throughout the academic year. There is no requirement for a placement or for any work-based learning. Typically, sessions are delivered between 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. For September 2019, we intend to deliver the BSc in Plymouth, Redruth and Yeovil. The BSc is made up of a combination of 3 30-credit modules and 2 15-credit modules. You will undertake an independent study, a module on understanding child and adolescent mental health and core competencies, and a module looking at therapeutic ways of working with children, young people and families. There are also modules focusing specifically on substance misuse and domestic abuse. The independent study is your opportunity to undertake an extended and in-depth piece of research in an area that interests you and that you may feel passionate about. You will have tutor supervision throughout this process. Your study will need to be a professional inquiry that is carried out in a systematic, rigorous, critical and analytical manner. The methodology chosen by you will need to be consistent with your agreed aims for your chosen study. Ethical considerations are formally assessed and ethical approval must be secured before the study commences. The Understanding CAM and Core Competencies module gives you the opportunity to debate the origins of child and adolescent mental health problems, to look at social and cultural factors such as risk, vulnerability and resilience, and to discuss different conceptual models. The module will include child and adolescent mental health within the context of child development, and you will also discuss the dynamics of risk, vulnerability and resilience theories. This will help to increase your understanding of the core competencies. The module on therapeutic ways of working with children, young people and families will develop your knowledge and help you with the principles in applying these therapeutic ways. It will give you a foundation in the use of therapeutic approaches appropriate to child and adolescent mental health within universal settings and communities. You will look at behavioural, interpersonal, psychological and systemic work with children, young people and their families, and there will be a specific focus on formulating cases. Substance use and misuse for recreational purposes is a growing area of concern for both policymakers and practitioners. This module provides you with the opportunity to critically investigate the social, political, health and international aspects of substance misuse on a variety of groups, such as children, young people and vulnerable adults. Domestic abuse is another complex issue that we consider during the BSc. This module examines the adequacy of policy and provision in an attempt to respond to the implications and impact of domestic abuse on a variety of groups, such as children, young people and adults. This is a very emotive subject area, so students should be aware that they may find some of the material to be upsetting. So where could the BSc in Child and Adolescent Mental Health take you? Here we have an illustrative but not exhaustive list. It could lead you into a role in the CAM statutory services, working with the statutory, voluntary and independent sector, or the children's social care services. You could also work in education settings, with the police or in the prison service, in the advocacy services, housing support, community-based provision, CAM promotion, welfare and care or family support services. Please bear in mind that these routes may require further study. You may undertake this with the Learning Institute by completing one of our postgraduate programmes, either the MA in Values-Led Leadership or Initial Teacher Training. More information about these can be found on our website, www.learninginstitute.co.uk. Alternatively, you may choose to undertake additional study to support your progression within the CAMHS career framework through external providers, for example, CBT, EMDR or counselling. You may also wish to undertake a master's degree relating to social work. Continuing students will apply for the BSc CAM through their sole page. External students need to apply through UCAS. You need to have passed all Level 4 and 5 modules before you start in September. This includes any resubmissions. The top-up year costs £9,250. Students can choose to self-fund, or applications for finance and tuition fees can be made through Student Finance England. Find out more about tuition fee loans, allowances and repayments on the Student Finance website. To apply on SOL, you need to log into the SOL page, click on Course Information, then Further Study Opportunities, and then Apply Now online. You need to search for Adolescent, and then in the options that come up, select BSc Honours, Child and Adolescent Mental Health. Make sure you choose the option that says the Learning Institute full-time. If you have any problems applying via SOL, you need to contact SOL Help at Worcester. If you're applying through UCAS or for student finance, you need the following codes. The course code is B736, the campus code is a capital I for Igloo, and the institute code is W80, that's W80. Alternatively, students currently undertaking the foundation degree in child and adolescent mental health may choose to apply for our BA Honours in Professional Practice top-up degree. This is currently planned to be run in Rosgier, Roach, Plymouth, Exeter, Ilfracombe, Poole, Tewkesbury and London. More information about this can be found on our website. Finally, for further information, please contact either the CAM course leader, Lisa Spencer, or the recruitment admissions team, or call one of our offices. And for more careers advice and support, have a look at the University of Worcester website, the Learning Institute website, or email Josie Cuff, the Learning Institute Careers Advisor. Thank you.